Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Yeah, I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just trying to get this camera for the light to come on. No, it's not having it. It's typical, isn't it? You know, when you want something to happen, you don't do it. No, it's not happening. Oh, hey, we have lights. So, tonight I'm going to review a beer that appeared this summer from Greene King. And Greene King, you know, they've got a bit of a reputation when you go into pubs. You see some of the reviews and you think, ooh, you know, I'm not like that. I'd rather just take each brewery, you know, as it comes. So, I'm reviewing their Citrus IPA. I got it from Tesco's when it was being reduced to clear. Obviously, Tesco's the other month, they got rid of a month ago, I would say now, got rid of a load of beers. Craft beers and that, and craft ciders, and quite sad really, you know, they got rid of so many, because at that stage Tesco's was equaling Morrison's for some really great beers, and now it looks like they've gone down to a basic range again. So I don't understand the reasons why. You know, they're like, all of a sudden they start putting loads on and then they chuck them all off again. Unless they're getting better deals on a core range, you know, it's a real strange one for me. So, this is Citrus IPA. It's 4.6%. It's obviously more of a summer beer. Grapefruit and mandarin, it says. Now, if I can read the writing, and it's not easy because it's the way it's printed. Unless you're in a shop in really good light, it's dead hard to read. So, I can see it says fruit IPA. Luckily, I've just got my internet back up and running in the shed. I've managed to, beer room rather. So, we'll crack it open, we'll have a gander, read a couple of reviews and see how it goes. I can't be long tonight because I'm cooking the dinner at the same time as doing beer reviews. Multitasking. Good thing I haven't had too much to drink. I've got a 20-minute window where I can come down, do a beer review, then go back up and put Yorkshire puds on. So, pours a nice, I would say a golden or light amber colour with a nice white, a good head on it. Straight away in the smell, lovely grapefruit aroma coming through, and the mandarin as well. A little bit of hops, definitely really citrusy, really nice, you know, not overly but definitely nice. I think I did have this earlier in the summer, but obviously that was before I started doing reviews. In the taste, that mandarin and grapefruit really comes through in the taste. Nice bitterness as well at the end. Yeah, that's nice. Can't fathom out why they get rid of beers that are actually pretty decent. That is rather palatable, that is, you know. It's not a fruit beer with the likes of something like Fruity, which is a true fruit beer, you know, really out of this world fruit beer. But that is a quality beer straight away. You know when you're drinking quality. Some you're drinking, you think, oh, it's rancid, and then others you start off and they start off not that good, and by the time you got down to the bottom, you're really enjoying it straight away. I'm really enjoying this. Oh, that was nice. So I'll read the reviews off the internet. Thank God I've got internet again. It makes such a difference. I can actually now get a TV set up and use the internet a bit more in here for beer reviews and other stuff. Right. Oh, it's not good that I need a wee at the same time as doing a review. Not good at all. So, Citrus IPA review. Citrus, nope. Citrus. I'm better putting Greene King in. This is the only problem with the internet sometimes. It's Greene King Citrus IPA. There we go. So, from ratebeer.com, I like Rate Beer and Beer Advocate, but for some reason Rate Beer seems to have more of reviews on it. So, it's brewed actually by Belhaven, and Belhaven is a Scottish brewery from Dunbar, East Lothian, Scotland, brewed for Greene King. So you'll find this nowadays, if you didn't already know, that around the country a massive amount of the beer brands that you know are actually owned by a small amount of breweries, and especially the ones at the big supermarkets anyway. So it's bottle filtered, easy to drink, refreshing fruit IPA. We have used grapefruit and mandarin to give this beer a real citrus punch. Brewed with Chinook and Mandarin Bavaria hops, offering up a delicious, zesty flavour and aroma. Got to agree wholeheartedly with that. I'll take the review of somebody, who's obviously not done a lot of reviews. Bottle from Tesco, skunky kind of aroma, thin-bodied with strange washing up liquid lemony taste, unpleasant. Totally and absolutely disagree with everything you've just said there. This person's given it a 3 out of 5. Orange body, wispy white head, citrus aroma and taste, as you'd expect when they say made with fresh grapefruit and mandarin flavourings. Couldn't get the thought of a sickly syrup mixture out of my head once I had read that. Ruined my enjoyment of the beer, to be honest. Another one. Orange appearance with a medium head. Citrus dominates as anticipated. As also anticipated, it's a pity mundane beer, although could have been worse. So, I don't know what it is with Greene King, but they don't have to get, some wallop. Sweetish malty flavour with a pronounced orange scented kick. Flavour had a similar, rather disjointed mix of caramel, sweet malts and a big marmalade character. A bit strange, but perfectly drinkable. A bright pale amber colour with a loose white head. Aroma of cheap lemonade and light malts. Similar taste and a light biscuit finish. Drinkable, but some rather artificial flavours. So, with that in mind, I shall carry on and see what I think of it. I suppose flavourings, I'll give you an example of what I tried. I brewed a Geordie Winter Warmer from Wilko's and brewed it, and at the end, on the secondary fermentation, after the secondary fermentation, I added butterscotch flavouring. Dobbed the blooming bottle in. The initial first pint or two that I got, you could taste the butterscotch. Wasn't great, but you could taste it. Later on, I tried, a few months later on, tried it, no butterscotch at all. The sugar content from the butterscotch had obviously been brought back into the ale and it had gone. So, not easy to keep that butterscotch taste in it. But, you try these things. And the point I'm getting is like the flavourings can be lost in the mix. But taking it as it is, from a drinker's point of view, I ain't no. I'm just a normal person who drinks beers. I'm not somebody who can pinpoint every single last detail of taste. I'm not someone who can smell everything. I smell what I smell, If I can't smell it, I'll say I can't smell it. And honest reviews, you'll see people and they're making out they can smell this and that. And if it's a load of trollop, then, for me, if I can smell it, I want to know that I can smell it, you know. I like looking at other reviews because it gives you, sometimes you can't pinpoint what the smell is, and that's what I like. But sometimes what you read is a load of tosh, and you've got to, you know, we all, as beer drinkers, we either like it or don't like it. We all have our own beers that we do like. I actually like a wide range of beers. The only beers I'm not mad keen on, if I'm being honest, is wheat beers. A friend of mine, Keith, bought me Hogarden once in the Bluebell Inn in Nottingham, and he spent about £3.50 on the pint. So you know how you are. If you'd have bought it yourself, you'd oh Jesus, that's rancid, and you'd have hid it. But he bought it, and I'll tell you what, it lasted me ages because I absolutely couldn't stand it. Hence why I've not done a Hogarden review, because it's not going to get a very high score because I can't stand the stuff. It's rancid. But, you know, try and be fair to each beer, you know, because obviously there's a lot of effort gone into brewing all these beers. Well, you'd think so at least. But yeah, love the citrus aroma and the taste. You know, it's more of a summer beer than, you know, what we are now. We're in the middle of autumn. Although you wouldn't think it with t-shirts on, would you, at this time of the year? It's still warm as they come. Cranky weather we're having. We're either going to have a warmer Britain, or we're going to get a really bloody cold winter. You know, we had a cool winter last year and it lasted for a long time. And then we had a very short spring, a super long summer, a very short autumn, because let's be fair, the temperatures are still summer temperatures. And then we're going to have a good long winter again, I think. But you never know. You never know with winters. Been a gardener all my life. You see winters come and go. We've had some nasty buggers over the years. The winter of 2009 to 2010. That winter when there was ice on the floor for a month. Luckily, I was off work ill at the time with anxiety problems. And I missed most of it, which was a good thing. So, absolutely lovely citrus beer. Not overly nasty, not too strong, just a really pleasant beer. Quite a nice one from Greene King. There may be issues with flavouring used, but I'll see it as I say it. You know, I thought it was really nice. I'm going to give it a well-deserved 4.3 out of 5. I actually really liked it. It was a good beer. Others might disagree, but hey-oh, that's the whole point of doing reviews. You know, you either like things or you don't. Hopefully I'm middle of the road, you know, fair. That's how I try to be. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Oh, better press pause.